Alright, Mike, so this is just a quick video to show you the build I was talking about, the Desperation build, I like to call it. So the only things that are really necessary to get it working are the Chime of Want here, which comes from the Chandra's Boss Soul, just traded to Ornifex. Upgrade it with Petrified Dragonbone and infuse it with Dark. This is a Faith build, so you're going to be using mostly Dark. In fact, that's really the only thing you need to infuse, honestly. Defender's Great Shield is just a good shield for the weight, so you know whatever you can use shield-wise is fine. The other really necessary thing is this Abyss Seal. This makes every cast of a dark spell, any hex, do more damage, but you sacrifice life every time you cast, but it's totally worth it. This is the Dark Clutch ring, which you get in Ivory King, so you probably don't have it, but it's not strictly necessary. And the Clear Bluestone ring, obviously for casting speed, is always helpful. Armor doesn't matter because it's Fashion Souls. So use whatever you want. The spell you want to use is this one right here, Great Resonant Soul. You can get 2 copies of this per run through. I have 3 because this is New Game +1. You get this from, well, you get it from reaching rank 2 in the Covenant that gets you the Abyss Seal. And then you get another copy. You can buy it from Falcon, who's sitting outside of Huntsman's Copse. You can look it up. It's Great Resonant Soul. And then that's pretty much it. So we'll show you the run. Actually, I gotta burn a Bonfire Ascetic here. This run is really important because this is how everyone power levels their characters so that you can get all this gear in shape and still fast roll and have good stats for casting the spell and everything. The reason this run works is because it takes about 30 seconds and there's a Bonfire Ascetic inside of it. So you can redo this run whenever you want. So we go into the Memory of Jay. You've already done this. It's a really easy fight. This is at New Game +1. This is realistically about as difficult as Jay is going to get. Even at New Game +7, he's super easy with this build. So the way this is going to work is you wait here for just a second because there's going to be some shells come in and you don't want to be under them. Once you get past those, you run up here to the left because up this staircase is where that Bonfire Ascetic is. It's going to allow us to rerun this immediately after we're done. Wait here for the explosion again. You go past it. Now these guys may take swipes at you. Just don't get hit by this helmet. Once you get past the helmet, you'll see the boss in the distance. That explosion will sometimes hit you if you're not careful. So he's always going to start off with this sword swipe downward. Just dodge it. And then get up here on this staircase. Now what we're going to do is just dodge whenever he swings at us. And we're just going to peck at him. Now you can't see the number because my webcam's in the way, but it's doing 1,134 per hit, which is really good. 1,134 per hit is about the biggest damage you can get in the game. Like I said, this build is kind of cheating. So it takes a few hits to kill him. He gets a little bit tougher than this. I think on New Game +7 he might have an extra 1,000 hit points or something like that, which is one more shot, so not that big a deal. If you run this on New Game +7 or above, he is worth about 500,000 souls per run, so it's 500,000 souls for every 30-second run. Then what you can do is you can run back outside, really quick run. Once you get back outside, you can just go redo the bonfire, burn your Bonfire Ascetic, and redo the run and make another 500,000 souls. If you're looking for Twinkling Titanite for upgrade as well, right down there on that corpse is 2 of them. That'll respawn every time you burn an Ascetic as well. So that's the run, and that's the build, and that'll get everything in shape. That should help you beat Fume Knight and Alana really easily, because you can stay at a distance with this run with this build is the other big thing, right? You don't have to get very close to anything, which makes dodging a hell of a lot easier. Talk to you soon, man.